Hi, what shall we say about Trump? Trump have banned about 5 countries not to get into America because of their Islamic ideology. So I think we shouldn't all condemn this because in the past few years we have had a lot of problem from the Islamic nation, and I think the world is actually neglecting to take radical stand on this.
Let's talk about the reason why a lot of Republican leaders say they're expressing such anxiousness these days, and that is your call Monday for a, quote, total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the U.S.
I have partners that are Muslim. I have unbelievable relations.
They support a ban on Muslims entering the U.S.
They said, no, they said it's about time that somebody spoke up as to radicalism.
I don't think anyone doubts that radical Islam is a big problem.
We have to get our act together. Again, my relationship with the Muslim community is excellent. I've had people call me at the highest level saying you're doing us a favor because they know they have a problem.
Worse is
wait a minute, and we have, look, what's worse? Is it worse when they shoot 14 people and kill 14 people and many others laying in the hospital? What about in Paris where they have hundreds of people dead? In Paris, same thing. It's Paris, but same thing. And many more people going to die. They're laying in the hospital practically dead. We got to stop the problem. There's a real problem. Now, since this, Paris has been very tough on the mosques. They've been very tough on surveillance. All of a sudden, they're becoming tough. But we got to stop the problem. So now, we can be politically correct, and I could say, oh, well, no, there's no problem. And we'll go on forever. No, people blowing airplanes out of the air.
I'm agreeing with you. But
as a group of people, it's a problem. And everybody knows it's a problem. And nobody wants to talk about it. And a lot of people agree with what I'm saying. And if you read a lot of the papers, especially the international papers, where they do have massive problems with this, I'm getting a lot of support. Now, we have a problem. I'm not looking to be politically correct. I'm doing this to do the right thing. People are in fear. They're waiting for the next attack. And if you don't identify the problem, you're never going to solve the problem. Point is, there's something really bad going on. We have to find out why. And it's with a very specific group of people. Because there is a problem. I mean, whether we like it or not, and we can be very politically correct, and we have to be sure that Muslims come in and report when they see something going on. When they see hatred going on, they have to report it. As an example, in San Bernardino, many people saw the bombs all over the apartment of the 2 people that killed 14 and wounded many, many people. Horribly wounded. They'll never be the same. Muslims have to report the problems when they see them. If they don't do that, it's a very difficult situation because you look at Orlando, and you look at San Bernardino, and you look at the World Trade Center, go outside, you look at Paris, look at that horrible, these are radical Islamic terrorists.
But like Trump said, moderate Islam should start standing up when they see, something that is not, meant to be. They should stand up and start speaking up. When they speak up, then people can actually say, okay, we have moderate Muslims, we should talk about, how, effective way to work this thing out. But in Islam, in Islam, once you are in the, mosques, anything is being said there. If you come out to say, contrary, definitely you are, contradicting the Quran, and probably you'll be stoned for that. So, even the moderate Muslim can indirectly partake in bombing, which is true. From my idea growing up in Islamic nation, I got some good friends. Sometimes they try to whisper, what is going on, which is contrary to their Quran himself, because they are very scared. They will tell you, please don't let everyone know. Not like other religions, like Christianity, people will come out and challenge the pastor and say, what you say is not a good thing. You should go back to your Bible. And I know Buddhism is also hard too, and Hindu is also hard on Christians. But the most people that we are having big problem is Islam. And Trump taking this step, I think nothing bad about it. People should go in their home and stop protesting. People that have come out to protest about Trump and things like that, they should please get into their home and sleep.
Here, though, was one fundamental to America. Donald Trump's ban on travel from 7 mainly Muslim countries
For terrorism with those connected with radical Islamic sects is kind of hard to deny.
Let's Trump bounce, people that actually, coming from Islamic ideology and refuse to assimilate. So let them be bound, and if he figure out what is going on, then he can let people in. This is my idea.
The point is, there's something really bad going on. We have to find out why. And it's with a very specific group of people.
One good thing is that I want Africans to embrace this, because we have a lot of
Australians, let us rejoice, for we are young.